this ceasefire is a good step forward, but it's not enough. I think that the large majority of the international community agreed that we need a permanent ceasefire, humanitarian ceasefire. And I also would like to highlight that the Security Council, the UN Security Council, also approved a resolution for humanitarian pauses, for humanitarian corridors. And this is binding, and this is mandatory for all member states of the UN. So I hope that this first humanitarian ceasefire is the prelude for a permanent ceasefire, and we can start conversations for peace and for a concrete resolution of this conflict, and that this the spiral of violence is stopped, and we can provide peace, security, and all the needs, the humanitarian needs that the people in Gaza needs. I think that the momentum has come for the international community, especially for the European Union and member states, to recognize the state of Palestine. And I think it would be important if many member states of the European Union, we do it all together. But if this is not the case, of course, Spain will take their own decisions. A very short distance from here is taking place one of the most serious humanitarian crises that this region has experienced in recent years. That is why it is absolutely necessary to establish a lasting humanitarian ceasefire to reverse the catastrophic situation that the people of the street are going through. The indiscriminate killing of innocent civilians, including thousands of boys and girls, are completely unacceptable. Violence will only lead to more violence. We need to replace violence with hope, with peace. And this is also something that I told President Herzog and Prime Minister Netanyahu yesterday. The time has come to break for good this endless cycle of violence that has condemned the region for decades. So I do believe that we need to call upon Israel. Democracies must fulfill our obligations with international humanitarian law, and this is something that must be fulfilled by Israel.